Josh posted something about that.
The second one's on a
Okay.
Pepper artillery spotting plane, and then there's a C-47 they're rebuilding. They basically restore, vintage aircraft.
Oh,
It's pretty good. The Spitfire one was really well done.
Yeah, there used to be a show where they would refurbishing tanks from World War II.
Yeah.
yeah. They had the
That
one
was a
from
good one.
Aberdeen with the elephant.
Yep.
That they refurbished up in Aberdeen. That are all gone.
Yeah.
So yes, this is your starting position.
Pretty close.
Uh-oh. Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're live.
Mike, I'm still trying to print out the cards. I'm having issues with my printer.
What altitude's the bomber is at? I'm getting a little reflection in my view.
Looks like 3.
Altitude 3.
We're at
Um,
5.
I'm at 6, it looks like.
Yes. Everybody else is at 6. The bombers are at 3.
Wow.
Those that were involved in making decisions last week put you guys into this situation.
You're welcome.
Oh, Dan.
Thank you.
Dan, your flight
Yeah.
leader has called out sick. You have been bumped up to flight leader,
Okay.
and all the benefits that go with it. Go look at your email.
Yeah. Hold on here. Who was the flight leader? Patrick?
What do we do, Dan?
Who's
Shoot down-
flying instead of Patrick?
If you got meatballs, shoot it.
The zeros are at altitude 6 also?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No chits for anybody.
Uh-oh. He really does want Carnal.
Yeah.
No, Carnage, not Carnal. Although I guess we're all. Yeah. Okay.
Peter, I almost have yet another extra 190 finished. It'll be finished around midnight, I hope.
Nice. Well, just get shut down quick and go finish it.
Yeah.
So you can show us before the
Okay.
game's over.
So it's
Oh,
me.
here's
me,
another thing. Everybody respawns all the way up until 9:45.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
That's because he feels bad because we're going to get shot down 4 times.
So who's Chris, me, Bob, and who? Is Patrick in here?
I think Jimmy.
Jimmy is Jimmy's filled in.
Jimmy!
Hey,
Hey, Jimmy.
just let y'all know, my camera's not working.
Oh damn! Too bad.
That's okay. We don't want to see you anyway, Jimmy.
This is the only day I wore clothes.
Oh, God.
We'll just take your word for it, Jimmy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we don't need proof.
Nope.
I got kicked out of another nudist colony.
You were just too nude.
They didn't like what they
They didn't like what you were wearing?
Shoot, I
Yeah,
need
you.
that.
They kept telling you your clothes were too wrinkled.
Oh, my God. Oh, dear.
Just imagine how bad it's going to be when we're standing around the same table.
Yeah, right.
Get ourselves kicked out of the convention.
Those left coasters always taking it too far.
Hey, I'm
I
an
got
hour
a
and a half from the
question.
coast.
Yes, sir.
The Japanese Zeros, it looks like their health is like 17 or no 12, and the
14.
Wildcats are 17. Actually, the Wildcats were worse playing than the Zeros.
Not
Don't
health
argue,
health-wise.
man.
I think we're at 14, aren't we?
You're at
Yeah, we're at
14.
14.
Almost.
Wildcats are 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zeros are 14, Wildcats are 17.
Yeah, but in real life, the Japanese Zeros feasted on the Wildcats. It's the Hellcats that chewed up the Zeros.
Yeah,
Even
but
the Wildcats, once they knew how to play with the Japanese and not getting into a turning battle, they'd start doing a lot better. And they were built so much better than the Zeros. The Zeros were light for agility, where we had armor protection. Our planes could take a beating compared to a Zero.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But a lot of I watched the thing on the Japanese in the South Pacific, and what they would do is they would lead the Wildcats straight up in the air, and when the Wildcat engines conked out and would turn to go down, the Japanese would come down and was an easy kill for them. They tried that with the Hellcat, and the Japanese airplanes conked out, and then they were able to shoot the Zeros on them. They said this 1-0 shot down 7 Wildcats by doing that maneuver.
Yeah, well, once the Wildcat pilots, the ones that survived, learned how to deal with them, you don't fight their battle.
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
When they
there's a
tried to
little thing
fight-
called scissors and thatch weave.
That's me, yeah.
Now, if you try to fight a 0 1-on-1 and think you can maneuver with them, you're dead.
It was like in Battle of Britain, the British planes had the carburetor issues that they had to be careful of.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm all ready.
I'm ready as I'm ready to die.
Ready?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I can't hear you either, Mark. So
Yeah, we can't
Where-
hear who's on the line.
yeah, it's a one-sided conversation. All right, where did I put my?
It's like it's not on my network.
So I'm gonna go ahead and mute there. So Mark's conversation stays private, and then
Yeah, for Chris and Pete, I'm finally ready to fly mission 2 with the barrage
Oh.
balloons.
Oh yeah, you got your netting.
nice.
Like,
I guess
I had to
should
put
do
up 4
mission-
balloons though.
I should do mission 1 someday.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah, before Dave kicks you out.
Right?
All right.
Oh,
Anybody have any
everybody's
questions?
way behind. It's like with Baz being stuck in halfway moved and stuff. There's a lot of people haven't played.
Yeah.
How
How's
many
Baz
guns
by
does
the
my
way?
Wildcat have?
What was that?
Nothing.
For you, 0. I won. One. I won.
One very large 88 millimeter.
Well, you really got it in for me, don't you, Mike?
What?
I'm just looking at what I'm flying into there. Somebody's gonna die.
I'm right behind you, Pete.
All right. Let's
Do
see.
the Zeros have the 90-degree turns this time or not?
No,
They
we still
have-
get- we had to fly a long way to get here.
Yeah.
Those drop tanks are valuable. We don't have extras.
They're not expendable. You're too far away from home to get new ones shipped out to you.
When you do a Embleton, it's fast Embleton fast.
Fast,
Fast.
Hamilton, slow. Fast straight in, slow straight out. But if you're going down with the split S, you have to play the very short stall first, and then you come out as a fast straight.
All right.
That's a split ass.
Yeah.
Yep.
So where's Mark at? Mark is back there. All right. I'm going to kind of put Mark around until he comes back so that we can get started here. All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Let's start with Pete. Since he was
I did a 22 fast.
All right. Cool. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
yes.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I had to step off it for a minute.
All right. Peter.
5 fast.
That was a good move.
Fast. All right. Dan.
I did a 9 fast.
9 fast.
We who are about to die salute you.
Mark, we muted you, so you'll have to unmute.
I think he's having problems at work or something.
Oh, here. Let me text him.
You're muted, Mark.
I don't think you can unmute it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Mike, go ahead and bail. Yeah, go ahead and bail me out. I can't play this way, bud. My printer's not working. I can't print off the cards. I was trying to talk before. The storm must have knocked it out.
Okie dokie. Hey Peter, can you handle double duty?
Sure. Which plane is his?
His is the red and blue one.
Red and blue. Okay.
I thought he was orange and blue.
Yeah. I'm
Oh no,
red
yeah,
blue.
he's orange and blue. Sorry, orange and
Okay.
blue. Don't worry, Robert's going to turn around and run away from you anyways. So, all right, Jimmy.
1 fast.
Bob.
1 fast.
Yeah, I'll be trying out that new plane pretty quick, I think.
Chris.
15.
Turkey shoot.
Mhm. All right, Robert.
3 fast.
Yeah, I'm still digging here. Hold on.
No, take your time, and I'm going to move my planes.
Yep. Okay. No, I'm ready. I got the first 2 done.
Oh, okay. First one.
22.
22.
That's fast.
Wait, Jay, you're moving the wrong planes.
Yeah, you flipped them backwards there. Whoops.
Okay. That's easy enough to do. What was your move?
I was 3 fast.
3 fast.
Peter, I think you did a 5, was it? The one
No, mine was
for,
okay. I'm good. I did a 5, but now as Mark, I'm doing a 22.
yeah, okay.
That's good. I like at least his plane is the opposite end of the table. Less chance I run into myself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter, for well, we could always roll a D4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's who plans the next card.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that would be, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can
Oh,
just see it.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 are the Japanese and 4 is an American. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Chris. That was Mark saying that.
Yeah.
There might be some shooting.
Yeah, there might, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I feel sorry for that blue and white one.
Yeah, that'd be me.
I'm assuming you're gonna shoot. Do you want to shoot Dan, Jimmy, or Bob?
Eh.
Um,
Roll your own dice, Pete.
I'm gonna go with Jimmy. He's right ahead of me.
So in return, they all shoot at you.
I know, that's
Yeah.
why I made my comment earlier. I said, I'll be getting a new plane pretty damn quick.
Let's see here. Oh, it's long range for Mark and Chris.
Suppose I could have dived, but oh well.
Yeah, that's not fair. 3-on-1. You guys should feel guilty or something. Picking on the old guy. Jeez.
You're probably got rubber bullets.
All right, so we have Wildcats shooting AB. So Pete, from Bob, you take 3 points.
And so it starts.
From Jimmy, you take 4 points. From Dan, you take 6 points.
Oh my
Oh my God.
Almost
Still
got
Hang in
mine.
there. Hang in there, Pete.
flying.
We're coming. We're coming.
No, he's now flying Dan's favorite plane.
Yes.
1-pointer.
1 point left. Yep.
Yeah.
And then it's a C back.
0.
Hey,
Boom.
hey.
He'll probably get a boom.
Better get something.
Yeah, fuzzy 0.
3 in smoke. So Jimmy is a smoking.
If you were Japanese, you'd have an engine hit right now.
Get the canopy open, Pete.
I'm
He
halfway
doesn't have
out.
one anymore.
Ah.
Now that means I can't fly straight anymore.
No, you're still fine.
No.
You're fine. Yeah, you didn't get an engine hit, Jimmy.
No, you're not on fire.
Oh yeah, not on fire.
You just can't tail. But
I don't think it's going to matter much in this one.
Yeah.
So
Trust
Mark
tail.
takes from Chris 4 points and a left rudder jam.
okay.
So that's a crew hit.
Yep.
In return, Chris takes 5 points.
Ouch.
Mark took that one personal.
I think Mike might have taken all the zeros out. We haven't had a zero.
I think so.
Say that. I was just gonna say he took all the zeros out.
Didn't you say we're gonna break records on death tonight?
Yeah,
He said it's gonna be carnage.
All right. Planning turn 2.
Playing 2, planning 3.
Yes, planning 2, planning 3. Or in Pete's case, you'll be looking for a new plane.
yeah.
Oh hell, there's another bomb over there. Shoot. Okay, interesting.
So, Peter,
Yeah.
I had an STL file for a Flames of War size 15 millimeter base.
Oh,
I
wow.
stretched it out to 10 inches long,
Yep.
3 inches wide. It even
Nice.
has the little peg hole in the bottom. And it's a whopping 2 millimeters thin or thick.
Wow.
So it's a perfect runway strip.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I had assumed that was just cardboard.
Hey, wait a second.
Gotta walk the plank.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. We'll start with Dan.
18 climb.
And that takes him to 4-2 or 6-2. I dare you to do it again. Jimmy.
Nah.
I'm too fast.
Too fast.
You keep thinking that way.
Bob.
Same thing. Too fast.
Oh, darn it.
It'll be your turn, Peter.
All right. Pete.
16 fast.
We get all the heat down here, Pete. Hope they ran out of bullets shooting at you.
Uh-oh.
I might finish myself off here.
Yeah, you and Jimmy are sharing airspace.
That might have been the best thing you could have done there.
Yeah, because I might take Jimmy with me.
Yeah.
My
If
luck,
not-
I'll draw the
if-
12 and he'll get a 0.
If the collision doesn't take Jimmy out, I'll shoot at him. My odds of getting a kill.
All right, Peter.
15.
15.
Fast. I don't think there's a choice on that one.
All right, Robert.
4 fast.
4 fast. And Mark.
1 fast.
Chris.
17 dive.
17
Like you got me
die.
good, Robert.
Altitude 5, sir.
There you go. And it's time for the old bomber crew to go putting on down road here. Hey, you guys keep flying up there.
Yeah.
I'll stay down here. I won't bother you if you don't bother me.
That's a lie.
All right. Shooty. Let's see. There's a short stick for Robert on Bob. A short stick for Pete on Dan. It's a short stick for Dan. No, it's not a short stick. Oh, is it? It is a short stick by 1 corner.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
All right, long range on Peter from Jimmy.
Neither if they're colliding.
Oh yeah, never mind. And
Yeah, I
you're out
saved
of
you,
Bob's
Peter.
arc.
I wasn't sure. I thought so, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So first we'll take care of Jimmy and Kamikaze here.
Yeah. An unintentional kamikaze.
All right. Pete, you take 3 points.
Okay, I'm down.
Jimmy. He rips your wing off for 8 points.
I got duct tape.
He did take all the zeros out.
I did not.
Uh,
Oh.
I'll
Don't get
believe you. Thousands wouldn't.
All right. All right. Those few chips get to go back into the bags. Yeah, I see a couple of zeros in there.
So I shall return on turn 4, I assume.
Yeah, your turn 4, and you'll be splitting the difference back here.
Okay.
All right, that takes care of that. So now we have on Dan. Peter has an A and 2 C's.
Okay, yeah.
And Dan, you take 11 points.
Ouch.
wow.
8 is better than 11.
8 is better than 11.
8 is better than 11. 8 is better than 11.
Somebody needs to mute their Twitch and YouTube.
8 is better than 11.
All right, in return, you get a pair of B's. For 1 point and a right rudder jam.
Wow. That wasn't a very good equivalent exchange.
If that was on Peter, though, he's got a pilot hit
A
then.
pilot wound again. Yep.
And then it's 2 B or 2 C's and an A on Bob.
Oh. Oh.
Dan, you gave me 1-1. I just gave you 2 1s. Not much different.
Yeah, the order matters a little bit there.
Bob,
Pilot wound.
you take 3 points and an engine hit.
Ouch.
Okie doke.
Well, chasing bombers, you don't want to go too fast anyway.
You're like me last week. You'd be on a damn overlap every freaking move.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
right.
Damn it. Not again.
So that doesn't penalize me if I would do a split S. I don't get a penalty for that, do I?
No.
No.
No, you just got to play a stall every turn now, though.
Yeah.
No, a slow. Slow.
You can only go slow.
You can only go slow. That's it. Yeah.
He does a split S. He will get a fast straight coming out. That's the only time he can ever go fast.
Yeah, and that's just because of gravity.
Yep.
Then I have to play a slow after that every turn.
Yep.
Everything you do is slow now. Yeah.
All right. Planning
That's the
for
next part.
planning 4, playing 3.
So do I have to plan my 4 now?
No, that's only pilot mode I think we're doing that with.
but I'm not playing 3 though.
Damn.
Yeah, I would think you're gonna plan your 4 now.
Got to plan the 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Moving there and then there.
Let's see here. I'm assuming everybody's ready now.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Mark.
8 fast.
All right. Chris.
9 fast.
9 fast. All right. Now we're over here to the fun ones. Dan.
5 fast.
Jimmy.
17. That's a climb, right? I mean, a dive.
Yes. Takes you to altitude 5. All right, Bob.
5 slow.
5 slow. All right, Peter.
21.
21.
Has to be fast.
All right, Robert.
That's not the 21.
21 should be the sharp turn
That's
left.
the sharp 45.
Sharp turn. Okay. It's my other 21.
Yeah, I've got the same thing. I've got a deck of cards that probably matches what you're moving. And then we did the cleanup with the white numbers and changed some of the decks. Oops. I'll probably do 2 steeps in a row again because of that.
Yeah, but you can't shoot if you do steeps, so you don't want to be doing steeps.
I can shoot on steeps. That's only World War One.
Oh.
I gotta plot 3 cards.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
And Robert.
3 fast.
3
This really
fast.
stinks. 2 planes. I gotta plot 3 cards. Ouch. Maybe I will collide with myself.
I don't know, but we got some meatball spaghetti sandwich here.
And Robert's gonna have Bob tailing for sure.
Oh yeah.
Did I overlap Jimmy? Oh, he's at a different altitude.
Yes.
Just worry about the yellow guy
Yeah, okay.
or the blue guy.
Airplane sandwich.
Got a nice one right at the butt of Bob there.
I say, Pete, you gotta be careful what you say. Careful about the yellow base.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, shooting. Let's see here. Robert has a short range shot that would be consecutive on Bob, or he can finish off Dan.
Oh, okay.
Man, tough
Steal my
decision
kill, you
there.
weasel.
Yeah, I think I'll shoot it, Dan.
All
I got
right,
short range.
yes, and if you
Shoot
happen,
it, Bob, consecutive. That's weasel move.
well, it gets even
Give
better.
the kill to the Betty.
Come on, Robert.
Okay, so Robert has made his decision. It is now final. No changing that decision. Any misses hits you, Peter.
Oh,
Oh, there's no zeros.
sorry.
No, you're not.
Oh, jeez.
Hope we put some zeros in that bag.
Hey, there's no
Now is
zeros
when
in the
we'll
deck,
see
so don't
zeros
worry
come
about
out.
it.
Yeah.
He's definitely back up at the top of the list.
Mike lured me in on that one by saying, "Oh, you could just knock it Dan or just shoot at Bob."
Never trust the game master when he makes
He just played
suggestions.
into your greed. He played into your greed for glory.
He did. He did. Oh,
Hey, Chris, they don't watch World Poker Tour, do they?
No, no. They don't understand the math, Bob.
Oh. All right, so let's see. Jimmy is overlap. Bob is out of arc. Dan is out of arc. Yes, everybody is. This is the one shot. So it's 2 C's and an A.
Okay, Chris, here you go.
I like
Come on, zeros.
Yeah, this is where the zeros of magically
Yep.
appear.
Yeah,
So
on the
Dan
first set of
gets-
three, not the second.
So Dan gets a left rudder jam and 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Let me dig into the bag for Peter's damage because there's 2 zeros.
Thank you, Robert.
yeah.
Peter, you ready for a new plate?
That's
12
it. Chuck.
point.
12. Oh, I got one to go.
How much is that?
12.
I'm
12.
up to 13. Thanks, Robert.
Yeah. Sorry. Golly.
Wow.
Mike, I get 3 points.
No, you don't get anything, Jimmy.
Dan got 3.
I got 3 points. Hey, 2 more points and I'll
Okay,
have
so I
the
gave
perfect
12
play.
to. Gee whiz.
You're starting to have a habit of that, Robert.
I know.
See?
One of
Talked you
us
out
is
of it,
Navy.
Robert. You had me on tailing. You had me.
I know. I should have listened. Mike.
One of us is Army
Like
and one of us is
a
Navy.
bluff on the
Plus-
turn or a bluff
So
on
you
the
would
river.
have done 12 to Robert to Bob plus another A damage because that would
Yeah,
have
you
been.
could have got him down.
I know.
But no, he had to be greedy.
Yeah.
Fool.
Is the bomber damage rolling over this week?
No.
Oh yeah. No,
Okay, just checking.
Oh,
we got more waves though.
shit, I forgot to do something. So
Yeah,
for
the
turn
anti-aircraft.
for turn
Yeah,
2,
AA.
for turn 2 on my lead bomber is not it missed anyways.
What
Damn it.
are you upset about? You're getting a lot of destruction going on here.
I want even more. I want Betty's falling out of the sky. I want zeros falling. I want Wildcats falling.
Is there 3 AA positions or just one?
Just one.
Oh,
I didn't think of that one, Peter.
No, I wasn't gonna egg you on to get more than one.
All
Okay.
right.
No.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Ready.
Yep.
All right. All right. Pete's back this turn. So we'll start with Mark that's out here facing the wrong direction.
19 fast.
He's scouting out the runway for me.
He made his pass. He told Chris he wasn't welcome here. Getting wounded. Stuff to react now.
All right. So the next easiest one to move is Peter.
9 slow.
9 slow. Okay. Bob.
11 stall.
Oh, nice. He wants to get run over. Dan.
17 dive.
17 dive.
Gonna get complicated.
Which one? I haven't labeled where I put World War II planes. Here's a all right, Jimmy.
1 fast.
All right, Robert.
18 climb.
18 climb. That took a little longer than normal for you, Chris or Robert.
Yeah, I know. I
And
figured everybody was so close, I was gonna get shot. Pretty quick.
and Chris.
17 dive.
17 dive. Takes you to altitude 4.
Yes, sir.
You couldn't have done that at a better time. You know that?
Yeah. I wanted that gunner to have a shot at me.
I know that I'm at altitude 5 and the bomber's at 3, but we're really close.
It doesn't matter. You're not. And
Can I throw a bottle at him?
let me find another plane.
You're gonna like my next move.
Let's see. You'll be an albatross. And he's turning. All right.
Don't forget me.
Oh, yeah. I did. Pete.
8 slow.
8 slow. He's ready to get back in it and get revenge for the previous guy.
Yeah, I'm his twin brother.
All right. So you have a long range shot on Dan, which you could take him out if you try, or a short range shot on Bob. Robert.
And who's he going to hit if he misses?
I'm not the wildcat you're looking for. I'm not the wildcat you're looking for.
Wait, there's somebody underneath there, but that's Dan, isn't it?
That's
Yes.
Okay.
I'm underneath the. Do I have a shot on blue and white?
You are altitude 5.
Oh, you don't.
I'd say yes, he does. It's a long range shot. Which means you have a long range shot at altitude on him.
Okay. Oh, that's Dan that's down below there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Jimmy again.
I don't think I have anybody.
So, Robert, your choice is? He's thinking now because
Well, I'm trying to be very careful this time. I don't want to hit anybody. I'm sorry.
You can't hit anybody.
you can't hit anybody. It's either do you want to
Period.
take Dan out or do you want to shoot at Bob?
I last time I had a chance to hit Dan. Yeah, okay, I'll go after Dan again.
You
You
chose
get the
wisely.
consecutive.
It is a long range.
That's the one to go for now. Now that's the one to go for, not last time.
Yeah, I know. It's bad. Man.
We'll avenge you, Dan.
Uh,
No, we're going to make Dan fly around all night with 1 damage left.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to
That's
take
his
a
forte. That's what he does. That's his thing, you know?
I'm going to take a pot shot at Chris flying above me.
Did they make a song about that? That's how Dan got his groove?
All right, Chris, you take 3 and you're smoking.
Boo. Try Marlboro.
Menthols?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be smoking on the flight, Chris.
You better give it before they ban them all.
Let's see here. Now, that's Jimmy has a long range shot on Pete. So that's a B. For 2 points, Pete.
Okay.
All right. In return, you give him a C and an A.
00.
Uh, 6 points and a right rudder jam.
Yep, he's gone.
What do you mean?
That's it for Jimmy, isn't it?
That's 17.
9, 17 for Jimmy.
No,
Yes.
I've got. What do you get? 17. I had a 3, 8, and a 6.
Yeah. 3 and 8 is 11.
This is 17.
It's
6 is.
He's
Oh,
doing
Six
he's
is
doing new
14
math.
and 3 is 17.
You're dead, Jimmy.
I was diving. Does that make me harder to hit in, or is that's just
Oh,
overdiving? World War I?
Overdrive is harder to hit.
Okay.
Hey, so now you've got a kill and a shot down, Pete.
Yeah. Kind of cancels each other out, doesn't it?
Who got the kill on Pete?
Pete got shot down by collision, so
Yeah.
nobody.
It was a kamikaze move gone bad.
Oh, you take that. Jimmy got that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those count. That's just a dangerous way to get somebody.
Hey, I was 1 point left. I might as well go.
Yeah.
You had 2 coconuts up in the
It
freezer.
was worth the risk on that one.
I thought
And
that
then
you
Bob
had
takes.
buried.
No, it's Dan. Dan takes
Yeah.
an engine hit, a left rudder jam, and 4 more points.
I'm in the
Sit
dirt.
for
I'm in the
Dan.
water. Yep.
Just to let you know, my next move was a stall.
Yeah, it was a big stall all the way down. Okay. It's tough with
I'll be right back.
3 bloody cards.
What turn do I come back on?
You will come back on turn 6.
6.
And you'll come out at the end of your runway down here.
Is that what that plank is?
Yes. And then who
That's
else
just
went?
That's just the water board we're going to use on you.
And then Dan got shot down.
Yep.
So you got a wingmate, Jimmy.
We can go down together.
That just sounded wrong.
No, thank you.
We just became R-rated.
Yeah. And this was a turn 4, so anti-aircraft on my plane, my lead plane, and it's nothing. It just explodes around us.
So how is it that Peter and maybe Chris could have been hit as well?
Well, I have to roll 11 or a 12 first.
Okay. And then you decide who gets hit?
Well, on the target, and then it becomes if there's other targets within my plane, within the half a
They gotta be
ruler.
at the
Oh,
same.
but they got to be at your
altitude.
altitude, right? Okay, never
Yes.
mind.
All right, where are Jimmy and Dan coming in at?
They will be coming in. You'll see them next turn.
We don't have foresight. We don't. We will find out.
Yeah, but I mean, what corner? Oh, we don't know what corner they're coming from. Okay.
I would assume they're coming probably in that area below the airstrip.
So we are now playing 5, planning 6.
Right.
And some of us 7.
Oh, you know you enjoy that, Peter.
No, I don't.
We will give you every opportunity to get a new plane.
Oh yeah. One of them, I'm plotting 3. I got 1 point left. That plane's gonna last with me the whole damn night, I'm sure. I'll never get another shot with it, but
Hey,
No, you could play the Dan this time, and
yeah.
Peter, you'll have that Dan mystique about you.
No, he's
Yeah.
so blitzflick. He's got
I don't
that
think
dark
Dan was bleeding though.
dark cloud over him always. Probably that dark cloud with a finger.
The cars back then had clutches. How come the airplanes don't have a clutch?
All right. Moving on. Everybody's plotted?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, let's get some of these planes moving around here. Mark, we'll start out here with his.
7 fast.
Way to get me, Pete.
All right, who's next easiest to move? Bob.
After my stall, I'm doing a split S.
Okay.
Takes me
Takes you down to 5-3.
what?
5-3.
Is that my remains underneath there?
Yours is still buried. No, they have the divers haven't found you yet.
That was Dan. Yeah, he's gone.
All right, Robert.
1 fast.
1 fast. I wonder what's next. All right. Let's see here. Moving.
At least I got rid of my smoke.
Yeah, you put it out in the dirt.
Yeah, it just shows that smoking's bad for you.
Looking on the bright side.
You just didn't need to rub it in with your face.
All right, Chris.
15. Slip right.
15. Slip right. You're overlapping the bomber.
Perfect.
This has been a great trip. I had this planned out so well. Now,
All right, Peter.
10 slow.
10 slow.
Definitely gonna be overlapping, Chris.
and use my tail gunner.
He's choked out on smoke right there. All right. Let's see. Pete.
I did a 13 slow.
13 slow. And let's see here. Done, done, done. Moved, moved. Robert's moved. Bob's moved. That's everybody. All right. The old Top Gunner sees the underbelly of an airplane that he's going to shoot.
I hope he doesn't miss.
Well, Peter is out of range. The bullets will fall short.
Oh.
And then they'll just come right back down again so that 0 redraws for another attempt on you as the bullet comes back down.
At terminal velocity.
That means it has 2 chances at both of us.
All right.
So, yeah. This game is getting really deadly.
So,
long range on Bob. Yeah.
A long range on Bob from altitude.
I'm going to release my flechettes.
All right. Chris
Just release
takes
your flesh.
Chris takes 4 points.
Oh my God.
All right, way to go, Gunner.
Oh.
Warm
And
up that
then
new plane.
it'll put the smoke out for you, Chris.
Mhm.
And Bob takes 5 points and he's smoking.
I can't wait till you play in one of my games.
He's going to have all kinds of special mic rules.
Yeah.
For everybody
No
else,
damage. Here's the pulls the check. Oh, it's a 0. What's the asterisk? Oh, unless you're Mike.
Yeah.
And
If
it's
your
pilot
name-
and fire.
if your name starts with M and has 4 letters.
Oh, good thing my name's Michael.
poor Mary, you shouldn't have been so mean to her.
All right. So we are now planning 7, 8, and playing 6.
All right, so
Oh, we get to put the...
The Dirt Boys on. So we come back in at 6.
Yes.
no, he's going to bring you back in on the ground. You got to take off.
Yeah, do they gotta take off?
Oh, that'd be great. Oh, these will be strafing us.
Forget there'll be boom boys this turn.
The ground's not as hard as it looks.
I thought it was a bit harder.
You
He
won't
must have
feel,
landed on his head.
you won't feel a thing.
You'll die from a fright before you hit the ground.
If we're on the plank, do we start at A1?
You came in from a carrier.
All right. Everybody's ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's see here. Mark, we'll start with Mark's plane.
This is 6, fast 8.
Fast 8.
Overshot it. Overshot that.
All right, Jimmy.
17 dive.
Oh, he didn't tell you were on the ground?
Yeah,
I just go deeper in the ground.
All right, Dan.
Same thing. I don't know what happened. I pulled up and it went in the ground.
You pulled the old Independence Day. Oops. All right, let's see here. Robert, 12.
12.
Takes you to 7, altitude 7.
There's a big sheet of glass above you there, Robert. So
Yeah, no. And that put me out of range of Bob now too. Darn it.
Bob?
One fast after my split S.
All right. And let's see here. Pete?
I did an 11 slow. That's all you can do.
11 slow.
Stall.
All right. And then Peter?
5 slow.
5 slow.
I could make this easier on myself and do an illegal maneuver so I could die.
No, you're like, I would draw a 0 for you.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Ah,
Oh.
Draw a 0 on my 0, flown by a 0. It was like, ugh.
I wouldn't go say that.
All right. So let's see here. Mark has already moved. So move. So this is Bob. That's Chris. Who hasn't moved?
Didn't move Chris yet.
Did not move Chris yet. Okay, Chris, your move.
11. 11 stall.
Trying to sell his pest.
You guys are definitely trying to make it as hard on me as possible.
It's the only comeback we have.
All right, so let's see here.
Let's see if we can get the bombers to collide.
No, they're gonna get shot.
All right, so movement is done. Random artillery. They're flak. 9. Almost.
Mark breathes a sigh of relief.
All right, shooting. So out of range, out of range, out of range. Oh, maybe Bob
Can't your
has...
bomber shoot? What's Bob at? Is he at 4?
No, I'm at altitude 5.3.
Oh,
So the turret gunner is trained in on the belly of your plane, Bob.
He can't hit Bob. Didn't he say he was at 5.3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he can't.
Can't hit him.
So sorry, Chris, he's shooting at your belly again.
He's gonna shoot his tail off, I guess.
Well, you're above his tail.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he have a third consecutive shot?
well, it's
This is
what
a
you
different
get for
bomber.
flying around pink. Easy to spot.
I mean, I don't know. I feel he shouldn't have a pink base. It should be turquoise.
Hey,
That would
Chris,
actually be more fitting.
1 point.
Oh, you're salting the wound now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your 13 isn't one away like my 13.
This better
Oh.
be this better be worth it.
All
Let's get
right,
him,
we
Bob.
playing 8-9 or planning 8-9, playing 7.
Okay.
The thought is always better. The dream is always better, but
Yeah,
reality could bite.
ain't that the truth?
Where the hell are these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
This is going to be
7,
coming
right?
down this way.
This is turn 7, yes.
Oh shit! I've been shot down. I should go get myself a beer to cry into.
Oh.
Getting a beer, I can't do right now because I'm rigging one of these little buggers.
Oh.
This is a E2. Walker E2.
Nice.
Cool.
Using your patented paintbrush hairs.
You betcha.
They look like they work well.
Oh yeah, it's really easy. So easy. Don't ever use wire.
All right. So we'll go ahead and get started while they're getting back. So, Jimmy.
1 fast.
Dan.
16.
16. He's thinking that the runway may not be the best location to be.
Yeah. Yeah, he's up above.
I'm just afraid Jimmy's going to stall while crashing his butt. And then back
Well, you don't want to run straight up his bum?
in. No, not really.
All right, Robert.
1 slow.
Pete.
9 fast.
All right, let's see here. Peter.
11. Slow stall. Unlike the fast stall.
Mark.
17 dive.
17 dive. Takes him to altitude 5.
I'm gonna give Bob a target.
Maybe.
All right. We're going to see how good Japanese air traffic control is here. Let's.
Right in the middle of bombers.
What was that?
The flak burst right in the middle of the bombers.
That'll be next turn. All right, Bob.
17 dive.
So how much difference is it, Peter, on those cards you made versus if these planes use like an XA or an XB deck?
Quite a bit,
Considerable.
because even if you use an X deck, you're still getting the whole base in front.
Right.
The
I'm at-
V's, you're only moving the front of the base to the arrow, so you don't get a whole base and some. You don't
Yeah.
even get a whole base.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Need to change the score thingy.
But the Zoe RDEC slow movement is
What altitude
lower than this.
Mike?
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
are
Oh, yeah.
down to altitude 4. We are playing 7, correct?
Yes.
Playing 7.
Okay. Chris.
Number 12, split S, altitude 3.3. Just in time to get shot down.
As planned.
That's a peach of a move.
I got Bob all lined up.
You'd probably still miss.
Smoke in your eyes.
I don't know. He learned from Robert. He knows how to do it.
And Pete.
I think you already moved me for 7.
For 7, okay.
Yep.
All right. Out of range, out of range. Starting a bombing run. Out of range. Bob has a long range shot on Mark.
I don't think he should get a plus, because if he's diving but I'm above him, you don't get a
could you
plus
put
on that.
The bomber.
Yeah, he doesn't get a plus. He's just got a long range shot.
Yep. Right.
Could he shoot the bomber?
really?
Yeah, Bob, you can shoot the bomber if you want.
And that one you get a plus on.
That's probably what he should be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll hit the bomber. That's part of the mission anyway.
Yeah, that's the first hit on a bomber, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. It
And
only took
the-
7 turns.
And the bomber's tail gunner has you, Bob.
Yeah, I figured that one.
Yeah, he's using the bomber's tracers to figure out where his shot should go.
Chris will also shoot the bomber.
Chris will also shoot the bomber. Chris has got a long range shot at said bomber. All right.
Chris will also use his sniper skill before he dies.
I was wondering if we were going to go 2 weeks in a row without using our skills issued.
Mike, you should get a shot back at him with your dorsal gunner then.
And that one, the tail might. Oh,
What altitude is Chris?
3.
Same. 3.
Oh, I thought he was slightly. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
The split S got me down there.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Put these in here. What do I get shot with? I am shooting tail gun 1B at Bob.
B for boom for Bob.
3 points for Bob.
3?
Yes.
3.
I'm still good.
For now.
Oh.
I give back.
Let's see. In return, you give me a B and an A. for 3 points.
Fair exchange.
Yep, I can take that. I can take that.
Bomber 3. All right, so that's that one. And then Chris has a B on me.
2 Bs, right?
Long range is 1B.
Well, I mean, using sniper, don't we
Oh,
draw
yes.
2 Bs and I choose? Is that how it works?
Yes.
To be or not to be.
You can choose either one of the zeros he's going to give you.
Well, it's a 0, which I would prefer, or 2 with a crew hit.
Oh, well, let's do a crew hit.
Oh. 4. That's a waist gunner, I believe.
You can see how many. I think that's 2 guys.
2 guys.
Yep, 2 guys.
2 guys. Okay, a 5 and a 3.
Oh, both pilots are dead.
I don't have the card with me, so I can't.
Let's see here. 1, 2. It's a 3 is a nose gunner, and a 5 is a left waist gunner.
Right.
No, he said left.
No, no. Yeah, I had a situation with that years ago. Giving the guy directions while we're in the car. Yeah, 3 blocks. You're going to turn left. Okay. 2 blocks. You're going to turn left. 1 block. You're going to turn left. He says, turn left. And I said, right. And he turned right.
All right. We are planning at 9 and 10, playing turn 8.
Oh, jeez.
I put away too much. Yeah, I know. I have to. Don't forget, I got to go by blood.
Oh, yeah, see, that's why.
Yeah, see?
That's why I tell you. Don't get real bad.
All right. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yep, yep, ready.
Yep.
Right.
What?
All right. Dan.
Be another 17 dive.
Is there a scorpion up there?
All right. Jimmy, what's your plan?
17 dive.
Okay.
Look at you. Oh, look at that. Stretch out.
Takes you to altitude 4. And you see bombs falling right down. Oh no, you're just barely above them. Never mind. And then Dan shoots down here. He's altitude 4. So I'm going to put his card right here.
Hello, sir. Hello. Why, honey? Okay, mommy, before. You have to do that, yeah.
Okay, so we got the bombers out of the way. All right, Peter.
12. Split S.
Takes you to 5-2.
Yep.
All right, Robert.
That's 17 dive.
Shit. I'll get back to you, Robert.
Okay.
Mark's plane.
1 slow.
All right, Bob.
1 fast because I'm coming out of the dive.
All right. Chris.
1 fast.
What turn do you lose your smoke, Chris and Bob?
I still have 3 turns.
All right.
I lose it after the next one. It's 6, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Robert, now you did a dive.
Yes. 17.
I lose it after 10. Turn 10, sorry.
All right, Pete.
1 fast.
All right, I believe that's everybody. Fun fact. The catcher for the Chicago White Sox's batting average is so bad. If his blood alcohol content was equal to his batting average, he would not get a DUI anywhere in this nation.
Oh, God.
At least he's not crowding the plate and gets his arm broken.
Yeah.
He is batting a whole whopping 051.
You know, it's like the Reds. They got 5 guys starting at all batting like 168, 172, 141. Like, guys, come on.
Both of them up in there, almost in the batting league, the lead of the
Yeah.
batters.
And what's
Battle up the
funny?
mic.
What's funny is the White Sox just traded their leadoff hitter. He was above team average in batting average at 211, and he was above the
Oh.
team batting average.
Oh, God. Who they trade him to?
Texas for an unranked pitching prospect.
That's all right. We got rid of a couple of just for some cash. Just unload some crap.
Trust me, Frank.
All right, so that is done. All right, shooting. 3
Now,
to 5
can
is
I
out of
shoot?
range.
I take it the first bomber I'm overlapping. Can I shoot the second bomber? Or am I too far up?
You're too far away at altitude 4.
Okay. Well, that didn't work out very good.
And the bombers are too busy with dropping shit to mess with you.
They've got a turret gunner. He's not dropping bombs.
What was that?
What about the AA firing?
Oh, yeah, we get to do AA. This could be fun.
Yeah. Go for it.
We're due.
Don't miss the bombers and hit me. I can tell now.
I missed it by 1. I rolled a 10.
I think it should be 10 or better.
I'm thinking 9. This is World War II. They're a little bit better shots.
Well, the thing is originally it was going to be every turn I rolled. And somebody talked me out of that.
One of the Japanese pilots talked you out of that?
Yeah.
11, 12. Every second turn probably should have been 10, 11,
Yeah,
12.
It's maybe like Peter Peter Chu or something like that in here. Is it Peter Chong?
Okay.
Maybe you should go down one every turn until it hits. And then it goes back to 11 or 12.
Resets.
Yeah, or once it hits, you should be able to keep hitting.
All right. I have a long range shot on from my tail gunner on Chris. C4. The waist gunner has a. What was that?
Nothing. I was just saying, I think it's time for Chris to go down.
I think I get to shoot back.
It is a short range back, Chris. Oh no, it's not. It's long range back.
Yeah.
So you get a long range shot back. And let's see, too high. Let's see here, 3. He's shooting at me, not the. So that's it for that. So waist gunner on Bob. For 0 points, Bob.
Oh, thank you.
Chris is long range B consecutive, so it's a B and an A on me. For 5 points.
Yay.
All right. Now a C back from the tail gunner.
A C. Ooh.
Yeah, you don't want to be right behind that tail.
It's still a donut, so you're good. Took the zeros out of the wrong bag.
They're still in shock from watching 2 of their guys get wounded last turn.
Are those guys bleeding out on the floorboard or something?
Yeah, that's why they can't shoot, because everything's slippery now.
All right. Planning 10 and 11, playing 9.
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, ready.
So this bomber is shooting off to
Here,
here.
come and kill me.
All right, Dan.
Give me an 11.
Are those bombers landing on Henderson Field?
Yep, taking over, full of troops.
They're defecting.
But they're dropping some love letters first.
No, actually, where did they do that? Didn't they do that in Java with their airborne troops?
No, they did that in the Philippines, I think, late in the war.
All
It was,
right.
like a kamikaze mission on an airfield.
Yeah.
Actually, I can do this.
I forget where.
Was that
All
part of
right,
the
Jimmy.
One fast.
Okinawa.
I was thinking Okinawa.
I was thinking Okinawa too. I should know that.
I thought it was part of the counterattack against the Philippines when we were landing.
All right, Pete.
Maybe not.
Number 12. Puts me to 6-1.
6-1. All right. Bob.
7 slow.
Just missing a collision.
Yeah, watch out. Jimmy's good at collisions.
Chris.
7 slow.
He's just not had enough of this tail gunner.
Somebody's going down.
I think we know who.
All right, Robert.
3 fast.
Thank you, Robert.
If I get a 0, someone catches all those bullets.
What altitude are you at, Robert?
I should be at 6. I
7.
think you've got 7 there, but no, I'm at 6 because I dove.
Okay.
You're just a spectator right now.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a long ride to the ocean when you jump out.
All right, Mark's plane.
11 stall.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Peter's
About a 3
plane.
turns out ahead.
Peter dove.
Wouldn't it be funny if those 2 planes hit?
Yeah, would be. Not one fast coming out of a split S.
Ah, yes.
I'm probably just out of range to get you.
So let's see. Chris is at altitude 3, so you're 5 to 3. Can't shoot him.
Oh,
Can't.
No, I thought he was at 4, but yeah. He's at 3. No, forget that. I could shoot Robert though.
Can I shoot the third?
Yeah,
Can
get me
I
back.
shot the 3rd bomber?
Let's see here. Where are you?
Yeah, he should have a shot at the bomber.
Yes. The bomber has a short range shot on Chris. Consecutive. Chris is
Just
shooting
love
back
you,
at
Chris.
Chris is shooting back at short range this time.
With consecutive.
With consecutive, I guess. I'll give that to you.
Yes, you're damn right you will.
Oh,
Peter, you're right. It was the Philippines. It was the PI.
Oh, cool. Hey. Memory's not gone yet.
No, I wasn't sure myself. It was like Pete said. He said Okinawa. I was thinking. I remember on Iwo Jima they had the bonsai charge that ran in and overran the encampments, but it wasn't.
They did that.
right.
They did that at
Jeez.
Saipan too. Saipan
Ah.
was the largest tank battle because the Japanese did this massive banzai charge with
Oh yeah.
30 of their crappy tanks.
Oh, Jesus. The
But
ones
we
Yeah,
only
we
had like
have
we only
a,
had 3 or 4 Shermans, but we had a couple of the half tracks with 75s on them.
Oh
and
yeah,
we just
yeah.
destroyed them.
Yeah,
All
those
right.
P
The
knives
bomb
or whatever, they're useless.
from Chris, the bomber takes 4 points of damage.
And just as he's cheering, he takes the fire back.
Going down swinging.
And it's a C and an A coming back.
Eee.
Should we really get 4 points out of that?
No, only 3.
Well, that's good. Maybe I'll get a chance to shoot him then. Jeez.
I'm gonna land now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get blown up by. Yeah, go ahead and land. The bombs will land.
Right in the middle
on
of
you.
bombs.
And then
All those
Dan.
shell holes, I want to watch you.
I'm gonna put this smoke out soon, one way or another.
Drop and roll.
And I get a B and an A from Dan. Whale turd monkeys.
That sounds promising.
That'll be 15 points of damage.
Wow. Good
Whoa.
shooting, Dan.
Well done, Dan.
Chris. Dan.
Woohoo!
Is that thing still flying? You kidding me?
Well, one of the planes is gone.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah, there's one smoking wreck going down.
Ah.
So I would assume Dan got the kill on that with the boom.
Yes. Ah.
It's going back in time.
Yeah. The explosion knocked back the rest of the formation.
It's
He's using BSG movement chits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. So we are now playing 10, planning 11.
Ready.
So is that a new bomber I'm sitting on top of?
Yep.
And
Yes.
its altitude is 3?
It is altitude 3. Because there's not any choice in the matter.
Okay.
I think there's some people are going to be in for a shock this turn, Peter.
We hope.
Yeah, well, first bomber load is completely
Yeah.
empty.
Yep.
What's this going to be an episode of there used to be a comic book series called Weird War with the Japanese in the Pacific with the dinosaurs. Remember that, Peter?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I have them somewhere.
I don't know.
All right. Now that they've
All those
done
bombs
that,
all
everybody
those bombs
ready?
are gonna explode.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Oh, roll for anti-aircraft fire. For an 8.
I think we gotta start adding them together each turn until you hit 11.
This is coming from the guy that said that might be a little much.
And these are our
Well-
bombers. We don't want them to get hit.
No, I mean on average, we should get one hit in the game.
Well, we still got plenty of opportunity.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Lead bomber is now putting on the Ritz. All right, Dan.
All right. I did a 1 slow.
1 slow.
Thought there might still be a plane there.
All right. I can go back to. And Jimmy's way out there, so I don't need that anymore. I need to put it back under here for Dan. There's that. All right, Bob.
8 slow.
Jimmy.
Muted, Jimmy.
$11 stall.
Yeah, it's like 90 degrees in the room in there. Because I had the door shut. Well, then the cats come running in.
Wow.
Shit, one got in.
That's your Hellcats, Jimmy.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have them meet the Japanese.
All right, Jimmy, what was your move?
11 stall.
All right, Robert.
17, dive.
Thanks for the shade, Robert.
Yep. Yeah, I'm shooting past everybody, I think.
You're just flying upper air support, cap support.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here, Chris.
Why'd you put, hey Mike, you put the wrong, you put me out there. It's supposed to be Chris.
Oh.
Yeah, you put Dan's plane on my card.
Sorry.
All
did a 11 stall. Kicking this thing down.
Going down.
Yeah, you're going with it. It goes down.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here, Peter.
Dive 17. Here we go, Chris.
Yeah. I didn't think this new bomber would be here. But just in case, I was trying to crash the old one with 1 point left.
That takes you to 4-2.
Yep.
And Mark's plane.
I don't care if I do.
Mark's plane.
Robert's relatives are on that bomber, so I'm going to shoot like crazy.
Mark's plane.
Mark is doing a split S12.
Yep.
Split S. It takes you to 4-2.
I'm bound to crashing myself now.
Target fixation.
Yep. As long as we make Mike happy. Death and destruction.
I'm disappointed with the flat guns. I truly am.
You, hell, I am too.
All right. So what turn are we in? We're in turn 10. That's all the movements. Peter.
No, you got me yet.
Oh yeah, you're over here where
I'm not, somehow falling off the table, it seems. Too slow coming out of my implement.
the fight has left you, Pete.
Yeah, I see it. Trying to figure out how the hell did I end up all by myself?
Yeah, come on, and you only have to plot two cards. What is this?
All right. Turn 10.
Am I shooting at Bob? Because is he at altitude 4?
Yeah, I'm at
We're
4.
doing flak first
Oh, okay.
for 8. Definitely didn't work out like we planned, Peter. Definitely not like we
Nope.
planned.
Well, we wouldn't have hit it if we were doing it every turn anyway.
No.
What you
Maybe
need to
the
be able to do
batteries.
is, if you get a 5 or a 6, you can lock that die. And
Well, I think
Oh no.
every turn you miss, you add 1 to the die roll. Then when you hit, it goes back to an 11. We would have had 1 hit.
Yeah.
and then he would draw 0.
Yeah.
Oh no! I would not draw a 0.
Not in the deck that he has, no.
Oh, my plane is no longer smoking, Mike.
Excellent.
Now it's drinking.
Well, no, it's out of
Pretty soon it
oil,
will
so
no
the
longer
engine's
be
good.
flying.
Yeah, it's going to be smoking again as on its way down.
Hey, Chris,
Did we do
it's
the
not,
collision with?
it's not smoking now. Its engine's about to seize because it's out of oil.
Did
Oh.
you and the bomber have a collision going?
You have an altitude chit, and it does not.
Oh, bullshit.
You don't get the kamikaze. Sorry.
And
New plan.
you are below Robert, so there's nothing there. So altitude 4.
Peter has a shot at me, I think.
Yeah, long range Peter to
Yeah,
Chris.
long range Peter. You're overlapping Dan. So he can't, well, you're on the same team. Never mind.
Yeah, but
Dan,
if
Dan
Peter
is-
misses,
Dan can
does
shoot.
Chris, does he hit Dan?
No.
Different
He hits
altitude.
He hits the
Different,
bomber.
yeah, they're different altitudes.
What altitude is Mark?
Mark is
4.
altitude 4-2.
So he should be able to hit Jimmy then.
Yes, and Jimmy can shoot back.
And Dan, what altitude you at? 4? Or
I'm at 4.
yeah, you and I you could probably shoot at me then.
All right.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Put me out of my misery.
Are you
I'm
shooting?
Chris.
Oh, you're shooting Chris.
Well, I get the dive bonus on Chris and the altitude, whatever. So yeah, he's an easier target than Dan. Dan's got a fresh plane.
You still got
Oh.
1 point?
Yep.
See, Robert, you're not the only greedy one. Wants a kill.
All right, so
Well,
let's
you are
see.
the obvious target, Chris. I don't. Dan wasn't even in my sights 3 turns ago. You've always been in my sight.
All right, so it's a long range
Well,
plus.
I got a long range to Bob, I think.
Yeah, I thought you said that.
Yes, you do. All right. So I'm going to start with. Where was I starting? I was starting with a long range C and an A from Pete on Chris. Chris takes
1 point against-
7 points.
Oh, I think that's
A
it.
little overkill. Little
I think
overkill.
I think that'll do it. I'm no longer smoking, by the way.
Yeah.
All right. So
And some of that
takes-
stuff bounced back and put 1 point of damage on me. I want a new plane.
Oh, don't worry. Dan has a long range shot on you for a B.
Okay.
Get him, Dan.
Oh, he gave you your 1 point plus 5 more.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
That's our flight leader.
No, this is his brother. The flight leader.
It's his
The
brother.
flight leader is sick. The backup guy shot down. Now his brother's out there. And then Robert has a long range shot on Bob.
And I'm above Bob, so I get an A, I think.
Okay. For 1 point on Bob.
Oh,
Oh.
why couldn't I have gotten the 6 points?
Sorry, I wasted all the damage on Chris. You should.
We only needed 1 point, yeah, on Chris.
Yep.
Could have
Yeah,
done it the other way around. Yeah.
We got them both.
All right. So Jimmy on Mark. So Jimmy's a B. For 5 points on Mark.
Okay.
And
Let's get that back at him.
and in return, it's a long range. For 3, and Jimmy is smoking.
He's got those Chesterfields out again.
Yep.
Exactly like my first turn.
Some people never learn, Jimmy.
All right, so let me see here. Peter went down. And Dan got the kill for that one.
Yep. So I can
All
erase
right.
my move on turn 12 because I'm going to have a new plane.
Chris went down.
I'll try not to shoot at you this time, Pete.
Yeah, I'd still be in the air. Thank you very much.
All right, sorry. I'm really bad about that.
And let's see. Chris was taken down by Peter.
Lucky shot.
Yeah, having to play in that extra move to get up a shot, that was lucky.
I wanted to ram that bomber so bad.
You want to
So-
ram it up the tail end, huh, Chris?
Come on, that was the B-29s over Japan where they did that.
Yep. That's what I'm working on right now. We're going to be doing that at some point.
So, Robert, you were altitude 6. You could not shoot at Bob.
No, I'm altitude 5. I had done a dive.
You were at 7. You
No,
did
I
a
was at
dive to get to
7.
6. Yes.
Yeah, and that was on turn 8. And on turn 10, I did another dive.
Okay.
So I'm now at 5.
Okay.
I thought we hadn't played turn 10 yet.
Yeah, we just
Yes,
played
we
10.
did.
We just played 10.
So, Dan, you're still alive.
Yes.
I got to
He's
do a
fresh.
roll. I got to do a roll call here.
Oh, I didn't move yet. That's what it is. I didn't move yet.
Okay.
Bob's on the
Oh, yeah, you
board.
did, Bob.
I'm on the board, and Peter and Jimmy's on the board.
So Jimmy is still alive.
Okay.
Bob
Mark
is
is
still
alive.
Mark is still alive. Dan is still alive. Chris is not.
Nope.
All right. I'll bring him at.
Too.
All right. 4. Peter's coming in at 4.
Great, Chris. He's putting you right behind Pete.
Yeah,
What a-
you
what a
can't go
position.
that close, Mike. Come on.
What was that?
I'm alive, so don't be putting him that close.
Oh, I just set it down. I forget that you're down there.
So do I. I'm gonna have to rewind and figure out how I ended up by myself down there.
Yeah.
So Dan is hidden. You're actually flying down here.
Yeah.
The Gone Fishing Award goes to Pete this week.
Yeah. Really, where the hell did everybody go? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Just put me on the pond right between the three of them.
He's got an old map.
Yeah.
You took that left turn in Albuquerque. You're supposed to be on the right.
I guess. I don't know. Jesus. Well, I think the problem was a bunch of you guys died, and all of a sudden there was nobody to shoot at.
All right. I think I've got everything right now. So we are now.
Bob and Chris were over there in the mix when you were there, and they all chased the bombers. And
Look what happened.
oh, yeah, what happened?
All right.
Yeah, I must-
playing
must have
11,
fell asleep.
playing 12. We're
Saki.
down to the
Saki's
we're
the
down to
problem.
the
Too much
last
sake,
hour.
that's it.
Okay. So we're not getting any new planes this turn. It'll be next time.
Yes.
I need the D7L deck.
All right, everybody plotted?
Yep,
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Yep.
Might as well do me first so you don't forget.
I won't. I'm getting some planes out of the way.
I'm not coming in on this turn, right, Mike? At the next one?
Correct.
Yep.
So those bomb explosions you got up there, is that what the bombers are dropping?
Yes, I'm keeping track of how many actually got to drop.
I see. Okay.
Which happens to be more planes or more bombs than I thought. Because I could have swore that the Americans were just going to dive down and do power dives to come straight down to bomber level.
I tried, but I got shot down.
Me too.
All right. Moving 11. All right. So we're going to start with Mark. Mark's plane.
Mark, one fast.
Pete.
After a split S.
I need a 7 slow.
All right. Jimmy.
Number 12. That should be Hamilton.
It'll be a split S because you stalled the last turn.
Yeah.
Takes you to 3-3.
3-3.
Yes. All right, let's see here. Bob.
One slow and my smoke goes away.
All right.
That goes away at the end of a turn after shooting.
Yeah, at the end of the turn, yeah.
Because if you get another smoke, uh-oh.
Earthquake.
Which I probably will.
You just
All
put some
right.
fire in it, that's all.
Robert.
3 fast.
3 fast. So now you're overlapping a bomber and Bob.
Everybody's going too slow.
It happens with bombers.
Yeah.
You get a
Yeah.
pass and then you gotta spend half the night getting back, possibly get another shot.
All right, Dan.
I did a number 11 stall. God, I
Well,
think
that's
Matt's
coming up.
throwing cards around. My God, look at that.
All right. So, shooty. Tail Gunner's got a, oh, no, he doesn't. He's on the runway. Shit. He's busy.
The
All
middle
right.
one should have a shot at Bob, shouldn't he?
What was that?
The middle bomber, he's turning off the runway. Does he get a shot at Bob?
No, out of range.
Okay.
So,
Do
Mark
I have a
and,
shot on the bomber?
hold on a second.
Uh,
No, you're out of range. You're short.
I know.
So Dan and Mark are going to shoot at each other.
Oh, oh.
Where
do you come from?
Peter didn't even plan on this one. He's
No.
No, me neither.
That's okay. It's only a pseudo Peter, so it's okay.
So Dan takes 0.
No, there we go. Put Mark out of his misery too.
Try to.
do it,
Mark
Dan. That'd
take-
be number 3.
Mark takes 3 points.
Not
Or 2
another pilot
points.
hit.
No, 2 points. Sorry. Just 2 points. Mark does not have a pilot hit.
Yes, he
Yeah, the
does.
rudder jam really are, so he should have a pilot hit.
You gotta run it.
Oh, yeah, the rudder gives him the, yeah, never mind.
Yep, that's what happened to me too.
So Mark is still flying,
Oh, yeah.
and we are now playing 12, planning 13, 14 for those that need to plan it.
And all those dead guys are coming back now.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think blue and white went and got beer.
He flew back to the home islands to get to the sake.
Just fly straight, Peter. We'll meet in the middle.
Okay. All set.
Yeah, already.
Okay. We'll start with let's see here. We're doing playing 12, so let's roll some dice.
Roll high. Big numbers. Come on, big numbers.
Well, we got 7.
That's getting worse.
So it is
See, we felt
possible
bad
for
when
my
you-
dice. It is possible for my dice not to work.
Well, we felt bad when you were rolling 8s. Now you're rolling 7s. Ugh, ouch.
Yeah. All right, these
Those
two guys.
AA guys found a crate of Budweiser and they've drunk most of it.
Yeah.
Took that much for them to even feel it.
All right, now we can get into regular movement here. Let's
Price of this
see.
rate, they'd be better off firing their flamethrower at it.
All right, Chris.
1 slow.
1 slow. He's playing chicken with the other guy at the end of the runway. All right, Bob.
Too slow.
Bob, what's your altitude?
4.
And 3 chits.
4 point. And oh,
3.
you got chits?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I was at 4.
No, you have 4 and 3
4.3.
chits.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right,
good to know.
Robert.
Thought I was at
8,
4.
I mean 11. Excuse me, 11.
11.
Well, here we go.
All right, Mark.
17 dive.
Pete.
8 fast.
8 fast.
Oh. My smoke is gone. My smoke is gone now too, Mike.
All right, Jimmy.
1
Should be 1.
fast.
All right.
See, they're trying to work on their thatch weave, but they're just not getting it right.
I'm trying to look like Don King.
I don't think they've invented it yet.
All right.
I am a weaver. I still can't do it.
Yeah, but you're on the wrong. Oh no, you're on the right side. Yeah.
You haven't moved a couple planes off the edge of the board.
Oh, Peter. I'm sorry.
1 fast. 1 fast.
1 fast.
He would like to play.
He hasn't moved me yet either.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan.
I did number 12 split S. Hell, artillery's not hitting. I ain't worried.
You're overlapping both Jimmy and Mark. You're at altitude 3.3. So any foul up and you collide with somebody.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we'd love to see that.
Let's have a 3-plane collision.
So can I shoot the bomber now?
Yeah, you just came out of the.
Yes,
Oh.
that was the purpose of that fancy flying.
When do I get rid of my smoke? 6 turns?
Yeah. So in like 4 more turns, Jimmy. Overlapped. 5, 4, nothing. Bombing.
Did you move Pete?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I'm crawling. Come on.
You have
Out
engine
of
damage?
range. No, he flew back to the home islands to get the sake.
And he doesn't want to jostle him.
No.
Yeah, don't shake them up.
A sake martini, shaken,
think I-
not stirred.
I think I'm firing at Bob again.
Yes, it'll be a long range on Bob. I wish you'd just leave Bob alone. Bob didn't do
Get
anything.
him out of the way.
Or either that or shoot him down.
Yeah, you had your chance a long time ago.
I know.
It's paying you back for that.
Do I have
Oh.
got a shot on that bomber? Probably not.
No, you're out of range of.
Dream on.
Robert seems to be obsessed with me for some reason.
Well, you've got his name, so he only wants to be the only one.
All right, so let's see here. We'll go with Jimmy on the bomber for a B. Two points. Let's see. Dan on the bomber for a B. For 3 points. And then it's a long range on Bob, so it's a C and an A for consecutive.
Doesn't he get consecutive fire?
Yeah, that's where the A.
But I'm higher.
Oh.
So you still only get the 1A. So Bob, you have a left rudder jam and probably too many points.
Probably.
5, 10, 13,
What?
14, 15.
Really? That many?
That's, all right, so you have 9, 10,
5,
12,
I think you took.
17. Just enough, Bob.
Oh, I thought you were counting how
Yeah,
many.
I thought I got
No.
17 hits on it.
Yeah.
How many? What do you get me? 5, 6 times?
5, yeah.
All
Five gives
right.
me 16.
5 gives you 17.
No, you had 12, Bob. That's all.
Oh, I only counted 11, but that's okay.
The 3 of us have you at 12.
Okay.
All right,
That's how
Bob,
we
you
do it.
come
That's
back
how we
on
do it,
turn
Bob.
14.
All the Americans have you at like 1, but
Yeah, Bob. I still have you having like 12 points.
12 left, yeah.
All right. Oh, that was an even number.
Yeah, I thought you rolled a 7.
Yeah, you already rolled a 7.
Oh, shit. Okay, I still didn't get it with a 9.
He's trying to do it again.
All right. Plague 13, planning 14, 15.
Okay, so Bob is coming in on turn 13 or 14?
14. He comes in on 14.
Okay.
He's the one bringing in chips and dips.
Yeah.
And Robert got the credit for that one.
And I lasted 12 turns.
Very good. Yeah.
Inconceivable.
Well, at least your teammate didn't blast you halfway out of the
That's
sky.
right. That was the best shot I had all night, was against Peter.
I'd still be flying.
I know.
Well,
If I hit you like I've been hitting Bob, you'd still be in this.
Yeah, but if you hit Bob like you hit me, Bob would be gone twice.
Yeah.
I should have been gone a long time ago. What
Uh,
altitude am I at?
you're going to be coming back at altitude 4.
4? Okay.
Gotta get off that runway. There's bombs coming down.
1, 2.
Makes it easier to line it up.
6, 7.
Yeah, Peter, Robert has a shirt with your name on it, and now he's upgrading to a bomber jacket with your name on it.
Oh. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right. No rolling. Bombers are peeling away.
Yeah, run, you scaredies.
Not scared of you. They're scared of Robert.
I'm not scared of Robert. He's probably climbing back up to altitude 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, that's a lot quieter up there.
Clean air.
Oh.
Oh,
All right. So let's see here. Robert,
3 fast.
3 fast.
I'm still adhering to mission though. Look at that. I'm still keeping with those bombers.
Chris,
First time for everything.
Yep.
Too slow.
Oh, you had to shoot me down just to get out of your way, right?
That way.
All
you can
right,
claim all the
Jimmy.
Glory, Peter.
Yeah.
Yep.
too fast for me.
2 fast. Dan,
1 fast.
all right, Mark,
13 slow.
13 slow.
Again, we're flying a good pattern.
Except that one of your wingmates isn't really a wingmate.
Yeah, I know.
He snuck into your formation just to see.
Yep.
All right, Peter.
17 dives.
Peter, you ever use a magnifier when you paint?
Oh, all the time.
Hold
I
that
would
card,
advise-
Mike.
Yeah, me too.
And 17 die for you, Pete.
Yep.
There you go. I don't think I could be without mine.
All right. Right now, I'm just using a black pen to go in all the panel lines,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and then I wipe it off the excess because I like using that clay from Flory, but these panel lines aren't deep enough. It all comes out, so I use this black pen,
Okay. Yeah.
as I just discovered right now. the way to go. The clay didn't work, so try a pen.
Yeah.
All
I'm gonna try a
right.
different method with the Flory.
Yeah, Flory works great if you got enough of a recess.
Yeah, usually there's not. I'm gonna try to brush it clean and see if that works. I don't know.
Yeah, this is a 0.2 millimeter pen on gloss paint.
Yeah.
it wipes off and there's just a little bit left in the recess line. So seems to be working. So by the time I
Mike,
do
we
it
get
all, my hands
back-
will have wiped off everything else.
Right.
Peter, here's one I did years ago.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, looks
Cool.
good.
Oh,
Oh.
where'd you get the tail decal for that one? I like that. And
Miss Minnie.
because
Kevin.
he only had the M, he had the M one. So I got a big M. I like that. Nice.
Let me think. I have to think. I thought it was from him.
Probably was. 'Cause a lot of
Oh,
times
right.
when he runs out, he comes out with different stuff.
Yeah. Huh.
Peter,
All right. So,
they're at Newton, 0.05.
Yeah. I've got one smaller too, but it was too small.
Yeah.
all right. Dan on the bomber.
He gets a
For-
+1. Right?
All right. 2 points and a crew hit. Number of crew, just 1. And it is number 3, which is
the front gunner.
the front gunner. All right.
Yeah. Here's the set, Peter.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay.
So
Yep, that's different. The one I have, it
For
just
two,
has
yeah.
the M's. Yep.
Dan on the bomber, same thing. For 5 points.
Dude.
And Mark on Dan
Yeah.
at point blank. So he gets to redraw all zeros until they hit.
Yeah.
That special new skill.
New rule, new mic rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the versus Dan rule.
I kind of doubt
Dan-
that, but
Dan takes 6 points.
As opposed to Dan Verson, it's Verson Dan.
yeah.
My shit actually comes out proofread.
You're doing the heavy lifting, Dan.
With that company lately, forget it. They're really bad now. They were annoying before, but they're really bad now.
Who's this?
Dan Verson Games, DVG.
Oh. All right. We are now playing 14, planning 15.
Some of us are still planning 16.
Sorry, Peter. Oh, no, that's Mark.
That's Mark. It's Mark now.
Markers at altitude 3, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
3.2. So, oh yeah, I could kamikaze him, couldn't I?
Third bomber have.
What was that?
Third bomber's got only 10 points left.
Something like that. Ain't got no bombs left, that's for damn sure. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Is this an even number? It is an even number. Come on, what for once tonight? Let's have an 11 or a 12. Chris is close enough.
Are you
Ah,
rolling
it's
the
a-
dice?
5.
See, you're going the wrong way, Mike.
I
Yeah.
know.
Jeez.
I just want you
I
guys
can
to
hang on,
witness.
make it
You
one
guys are witnessing the fact that my dice don't like me sometimes.
Yeah.
Get out some new dice.
Those need to go to
Heavy
dice
dice.
jail.
All right.
No, don't switch. Those are just getting ready to roll an 11.
Yeah, it's like switching slot machines, right?
Yeah, and the guy behind you starts whooping.
The guy puts in 1 quarter and wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
in my poker game I host, the players, they lose a big pot and they're like, let's switch the deck. And so it got so bad I had to, because somebody always loses a big hand every 5 minutes, right? So you got to wait an hour at least. That's the new rule.
Whatever you need, just get me to roll it, and I'll get to the absolute opposite.
Yeah, same here.
And I passed
All
it on
right.
to my son too.
All right, Chris.
Chris did a 9 slow.
9. Of course you did, Chris.
Yes. I didn't want that dorsal gunner to fail to get a shot. I don't know. Can he shoot straight up?
Yeah.
As long as any part of your base is in his firing arc.
He's counting the rivets before he shoots you. All right, Bob.
9 fast. Don't worry, Chris. I'll draw his attention to the front.
I figure we had a plan here, Bob.
All right, Robert.
17 dive. I'm going to 4, Mike. I'm going to 4.
Okay.
See, he's fixated on me. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you're right,
Because
Bob.
your plane is so bright, it's so easy
It
to
must
see.
be.
The rest of us hide in the.
He just loves that yellow base.
Yeah.
He must be a Beatles fan. Thinks I'm a yellow submarine.
All right, let's see here. Jimmy.
4 fast.
4
If you were over
fast.
water, he'd be trying to turn you into a yellow submarine.
All right, Dan.
13 fast.
13 fast.
Don't crash into me.
I didn't plan to it, but I already have that plotted.
Yeah.
Mark.
11 stall.
Oh, shit. Not good enough.
Yeah, he'll be overlapping, I'm sure.
Yeah, overlap, but not a...
Not a crash, no.
And Peter.
15 fast.
Pete.
7 fast.
All right, let's see here. What do we have going on? We have a bomber that has Jimmy dead to rights. Oh, long range shot underneath to Chris. Don't want to forget about him.
They can't see me. I'm in stealth mode.
Only to yourself.
Well, she shots back at that bomber.
What was that?
How about a few shots back at that bomber?
Well, no, the bomber's invisible. You can't see him.
I can see him just fine.
It's a long range shot for you, Dan.
Okay. Is Jimmy got a short back?
Jimmy is going to have a long back.
Okay, how about Bob might be too high, I think.
Yeah.
Bob is out of range, yes. All right, so an A on Chris. Chris takes 1 point.
He prefers those cannons at the tail. What's it coming?
Yeah.
No, that's Jimmy getting that one.
What?
Jimmy is looking down the barrel of a
Here.
cannon. Going, where the
Yeah,
hell did
what?
this come from?
What?
3 points on Jimmy. All right, Jimmy shooting back at long range for an A.
Give me a B.
I mean a B for 0 points. Dan has a B on the bomber for 2 points. All right, that's everything.
But don't I have a long range at Bob? We're
Yes,
the
you
same
do.
altitude.
Yes, you do. Long range on Bob. Bob hasn't done anything to you, and you keep picking on him. I'm beginning to think that you just don't like him. 5 points and a right rudder jam.
Hey.
Welcome back to the party, Bob.
Yeah.
All right.
Just throw
15
Robert
po-
on him, Bob. You'll catch him.
15 playing 16. Planning 16, 17.
Can't even see my plane.
You're flying blind.
Yeah.
It's an eclipse.
Nah, you're good, Mike.
Okay. All right, let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Yep.
Not yet. Not yet.
Hurry up, Mark.
Yeah.
Mark.
So Chris, did you get any of that wild weather that was going through that area?
I did.
Yes, indeed. They actually canceled classes preemptively,
Oh,
which
jeez.
kind of amused me. Like, well, the university buildings are probably about as safe as you could be, but whatever.
Yeah, no kidding. Ours
It's
are
not so
fine.
much the buildings, it's the kids walking in between them, and kids today
Yeah.
just don't carry the same common sense. They have to
Yeah.
close the school to keep them safe.
Yeah, but we survived here, at least my house, pretty well. Few down tree limbs.
Lucky it wasn't a few days earlier. It would have really messed up Churchill down.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, my favorite reason to close school is one that happens out here all the time. Frozen fog. I still
Nice.
haven't figured out what it is.
Yeah.
Is there a giant
Frozen
sheet of
fog.
ice that you could just possibly randomly run into?
Only in one of your games. So it doesn't sound like a real thing.
Oh, here they
Okay.
closed it because somebody saw a snowflake once.
All right.
Frozen
All
fog,
right.
that'll be Peter's Titanic game.
All right, let's see here. Let's get some moving going here.
Don't move, Bob. You're in a perfect position.
There's a stray albatross in the middle of the field. Where the hell did he come from?
I asked for a D7, but I got an albatross.
You almost get what you ask for.
Yep.
All right.
Albatross with a couple of 8 skills is okay.
Let's see here. All right, Chris, let's start with you.
5 fast.
5 fast.
I assume I got a new sniper skill.
No.
Oh, there's so many rule changes. I thought maybe it happened, you know.
Yeah.
All right, Bob.
1 fast.
If we waited another turn or two, we might have forgot. Probably not.
Bob, we're getting in the middle of this bomber box. That might be a bad idea.
Hey, you don't want to follow me. Yeah, I have the Carponi rule.
All right, Jimmy.
3 fast.
Yeah, you did not rule those capronis.
No.
Dan.
Put me down for the same thing.
3 fast.
Yep.
All right, Robert.
7 fast.
All right, Mark.
15 fast.
Pete and Peter, the game's coming back to you guys.
Well, I'm about to lose. Mark is about to lose it now.
All right,
Now that
Peter.
13 fast.
13 fast.
Yeah. Being that extra card, he's not going to keep up with him at this point. No.
And Pete.
Oh,
15 fast.
this will be Mark's last hurrah.
Luckily, I have a chit.
Yeah. Oof.
Well, tell me about your bowel movements is not going to help you in this game. Just to let you know. All right, let's see here. Nobody can shoot. What? No, that's Jack. Nobody can shoot at Mark. Mark's going to survive.
Oh, yeah. No, what's he going to say? Does he have a shot at Jimmy?
Yes, he does. He has a very short range shot at Jimmy.
Yeah.
And do I have a shot at Bob again? I think his card got jostled underneath you there, but
I got a shot at the bomber, don't I?
Yeah, I've already got that marked. Yes, you've got Bob. It's going to be long range.
Where the hell is Bob?
good.
Underneath the bomber.
He's underneath the bomber. Actually, I think he's on over the bomber, but
Yeah, he is flying above the bomber.
Yeah, above the bomber, yeah.
Let's see here. Chris has nothing. Oh, Chris is out of range. Okay, there's our shooting. So the Bob takes a C. And this is consecutive shots on Bob, I believe.
yes.
Yep.
Oh, Bob's got plenty of room to take a hit.
Oh, yeah.
2 points.
Oh.
No, just
No,
like
All right, so it's a B and an A on the bomber from Jimmy for 6 points.
Shot,
Uh,
Jimmy.
B and an A on the bomber for 6 points, and the bomber's smoking. I don't know if the bomber can handle that.
I got
12,
13 on them so far.
14.
I got 26. I got 26.
Let's see here. That's 6, 12, 14,
Smoke is a fire.
16, 18, 21, 24. I have 24, 25, 26. Okay, a second bomber has gone down.
Nice. A smoke is not a fire on the Japanese planes, is it?
On the bomber,
Smoke is an engine hit.
Oh, okay.
and then we have a short range from Mark on Jimmy, which is 2 C's and an A. Jimmy takes 7 points.
Ouch.
He's still flying.
He can't
That'll be
take
my
that.
flash.
He can't take that again.
No. Yeah.
All right. Playing 16, and we'll play 17, and we'll be out of time.
Okay. All right. I don't have to plot that third card for Mark.
My smoke's gone. Isn't it?
Sure.
I can still see it. Nope.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Couple more seconds. Okay.
Yeah, ready.
Ready?
Yep, ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, AA, it's turn 16.
Oh yeah.
In the firing phase.
Yeah, it's at the
Your Bob
firing
gets
phase,
hit.
not the movement phase.
Hmm.
I
Oh.
thought that bomber went down.
There's 3 of them.
Each bomber is actually 3. So doesn't he have to back up? No.
Not that. Yes,
They've
but
dropped
I'm
their
not.
bombs.
We're 2 turns left. It's not happening. Chris.
Twisted a 3 fast.
All right. Let's see here, Bob.
Too fast.
All right, Jimmy.
7 fast.
And Dan.
I did a 7 slow.
All right, 7 slow. This could be fun.
Where am I landing at?
On top of hill.
And this will be a collision.
Oh man.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, this is a
I feel so
shame.
sorry for you guys.
Crap.
Don't worry, I'm
Us-
wearing a condom.
And if you
God.
survive that, the
Oh,
waist gunner is gonna take you
They
out.
got this conga line. Are they going to run into Bob also?
No, they're underneath Bob. Bob was smart enough
Oh.
not to drop. All
I'm
right,
hoping to get a
Robert.
shot into that mess.
Robert.
19 fast.
Hopefully I get a shot into that mess. Then nobody will be
Mark.
there. 22. Goodbye,
22.
Mark.
Yeah.
With the
Is that 22 is the side slip?
Wide left
wide
side
side
slip.
slip, yeah. Wrong
Wide
direction.
left.
Either way, he's out of it. But he survived.
He's inspecting all the bomb holes.
Yep.
All
Somebody had to
right.
do it.
Peter.
15 fast.
And Pete.
19 fast.
19 fast is that hard turn. All right, that should be everybody. So, possible collision. Well, it's a collision, possible damage. Dan. You take a 0.
All right.
Mr. Jimmy. You take 5. That's going to be too
I'm
many.
gone.
I think that's it for Jimmy.
Yeah, that's a Dave Rubeck.
That stinks. I gotta get a kill. Said Dan gets it.
Yeah. I got 3 kills now. Thanks. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, you can hit Dan instead.
Yep. But I would have had a great shot because if I get zeros, I would hit the other guy.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Shoot at Bob.
Oh yeah, maybe I could do that. He might be in range.
Bob is out of range at altitude 4, but you still
Oh,
have,
okay.
you do have Dan at long range.
Yep.
You gotta do it.
And I've got Bob at long range still, I think.
Yes, you've got Bob at long range.
I would have had the bomber if I hadn't got crashed into.
Do I have Dan at long? Because I'm at a slightly different altitude from Peter.
Bomber has Chris from at long range from the dorsal or the dorsal attack. And you are altitude 5, Pete, so you're not shooting at anybody.
Oh, okay.
I have the bomber, right?
You're overlapped with the bomber.
Are you kidding?
That's what I said all last week.
Oh,
You
See,
kidding me?
it slides right underneath your base there.
oh,
Look,
I
I
believe
can-
you.
Here,
I thought
I've
it
got
would be
2
out.
sticks here. You're 2 sticks. Oh, look, 2 sticks.
Stop showing off.
3 sticks.
That's quite the gaping hole there, Chris. You get 3 sticks in it.
That's how I feel, Dan.
All right. So we have an A on Dan.
Oh, yeah.
You need to do the AA firing also.
Okay.
Yep. Don't forget that.
AA for the last time.
This should be automatic.
Just hit the plane. Just hit the damn
7.
plane.
Jeez.
Because look at all those other guys.
7.
Same altitude.
Hey, there we go. I got an 11. It only took 3 tries.
And then you hit Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least they hit something, bastards.
All right. So let's just say one gets hit through. 1 and a 2.
No, it didn't.
Oh, shit. All right. I was going to give the Bomber a 2 out of 6 chance. Bob could have taken one. Dan could have taken one. And, you know, Robert, he could have gotten eaten one.
Even though I'm an altitude higher? Yeah.
Yes, I was going to just put it all into that one grouping, but unfortunately, Flat
They
was
missed. We
just-
don't have any AA.
All right, Dan, you take 1 point from the waist gunner.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Peter does a C. And 3 more points. So Dan still manages to fly.
He's not worried.
Bob takes a C
And an A.
and an A.
No, that's right. You're right. Just a C. Just a C. Sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's not consecutive.
Yeah, it's not consecutive. I missed the turn.
And it's a 0, so Bob gets away.
Okay.
And then Chris
Takes the boom.
Give it your worst.
takes 3 points.
Whoop-de-doo.
All right, last movement.
We don't need to hear about your bowels.
Yeah, you didn't want to hear about Jimmy, but we're going to hear about him. That's not right.
Oh God, I'm gonna do it again.
You love overlapping those bombers, don't you?
I do.
Chris,
I did a 4 slow.
4 slow.
Yeah,
It
you
looks
might
good
do it.
on paper.
Yeah, on paper it looked really smart.
Looks even better on the board.
Yeah.
I mean, you.
From
The
the
good
Japanese
thing
point
is,
of view.
the good thing is you avoid the tail gunner all of this time.
Yeah.
That tail gunner's dead anyway, isn't he? Or was it the nose gunner?
Nose.
Nose gunner. Yeah.
And then Bob,
16. It's a fast
Six.
move.
16.
Yeah, come and get him, Bob.
And Dan,
8 slow. I think I'm gonna be up on top of this one too. Maybe not.
all right, that takes
Oh,
care of.
Okay. I don't think I did that.
And then Robert,
7 fast.
7 fast.
Got a good shot at Bob, Dan.
Yeah. I don't want to shoot at Bob.
All right, Peter,
Why not? Everybody else is.
19 fast.
19 fast.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh, jeez.
Pete,
That's
Pete,
gonna hurt.
17, dive to 4-1. Too little, too late.
do I have an altitude 4 left? All right, you're
I
C4.
wouldn't worry about it if this is the last move.
Yeah. And Mark's plane.
8
One
slow.
pass.
Doesn't matter. He's
Right.
He's doing the battle recon of the battle
Yep.
damage.
yeah. No, he's strafing any planes that are going to try to take off now because they're always coming up there. Level 4.
All right, so shooting. Dorsal gun has a shot on Chris again.
Yay.
Dorsal gun has a short range shot on Dan.
Yay.
The one that hurts is Peter has a short range shot on Dan.
Boo.
Yeah,
Robert has a short range shot
would miss.
or a long range shot on Dan or on Bob.
On Bob.
Yeah, why
On
not?
Bob.
Don't forget about Bob, right?
Yeah, I get consistent against Bob. I get consistent.
Yeah.
All right, that is the shooty. And
So if he
unless
misses
Bob,
Bob, does he hit Dan?
They're not overlapping.
It's at a different altitude.
so Bob, you can shoot Chris just to shoot Chris if you feel like it.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Put him out of the misery. If you shoot him down, the bomber won't get credit for shooting him down.
They can't shoot me down, Bob.
All right, Chris, from the
We've heard that
bomber,
before.
you take 2 more points.
Okay.
He just laughs it off.
Yep.
So
What all you
against
got?
against Bob, it's an A and a C. Bob takes a pilot hit and 11 points.
Bye,
Oh,
Bob.
hey.
Ooh. Oh.
Did that knock him out?
I would
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm done there. That's
Sorry, Bob.
It
that's
took the
18
whole
points.
game, Robert.
I shot down Bob. I think I shot you down twice. Sorry,
Wow.
Bob.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob, you didn't feel it at all.
No, I didn't. That's true.
He's not sorry, Bob. Don't let him fool you.
All right, and then Peter onto Dan. So that's short range. So that's 2 A's and 2 C's.
Oh God.
Is it?
Yeah,
Ooh,
consecutive. Yep.
4 zeros. Yeah.
Well, I need 7 points to get him, I think.
Yeah.
So
Well, you got 2.
out of that, all that, I got 2, huh?
That's a joke, right? Come on.
Those cannons are lethal, buddy. Let me tell you.
all those zeros that weren't there at the beginning, they're there
Yeah.
now.
And then the
Roll
gunner
dice
from
again
the
for flak.
Oh,
and
no,
then
the
No waste. Oh,
and
come
then
on.
so you take another point. So you take a total of 3 points, Dan.
He's still in there, isn't he?
You're
Yeah.
still flying.
Oh, yeah.
No problem.
Oh, yeah. One more card. Let's play one more card.
Let's not get greedy here.
I think we could play 3 more cards and I would overlap the bombers every time.
I feel your pain last week, Chris.
Yeah.
I kept overlapping that stupid bomber. I was like, dang it.
I thought I had it like, yeah, I'll go fast and then slow down. I'm going to have them every time. Nope. Overlap them every time.
Yeah, you should have thrown a stall in the middle of those.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't stall
6.
and maintain the angle.
So the Americans lost 6 airplanes.
Ouch.
And who wants to roll for me?
I can
I'll
do
do
that. Want to do it, Chris? Go for it.
I got 2 D6s right here.
All right.
You want a result?
Hold on a second. I need
Miss.
to.
It's a miss.
Better use the red ones, not the blue ones.
What are we rolling for?
The bombs that hit the airfield.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
I'm not. I'd get all zeros.
Yeah.
Even on a
Uh,
one-sided die, I'd get a zero.
it
I
would
have a
fall
D4.
on-
You want me to go? Yeah, I got a D4. Let me go get it.
Gosh.
I have an averaging die right here.
You may roll it. I guess I'm right here.
All right.
He's
Yeah,
rolling
you
at me.
You do it, Dan.
All right. There's 8 rolls.
Oh,
gosh.
no.
All right. First roll.
6.
Second roll.
4.
Good.
Third roll.
6 again.
Bad.
Fourth roll.
8.
Bad.
Fifth roll.
I
Two.
don't have an 8.
2 is good.
All
the
right.
chart in there,
Next.
Chris? Where'd you get that from?
Next.
9.
Bad.
Inside die.
Next.
3.
Good.
Good for me.
Last one.
2.
7.
Bad. Damn it.
So the 6, 6, 8, 9, and 7 had no effect. They missed the runway.
I was wrong. Those were all good, Dan. Good job.
But you lost 5 more plane availability.
Ah.
So 5
Okay.
plus you lost 5 from the combat. So it was minus 10 planes.
We weren't very good at flying
Yeah,
anyways.
Yeah, those planes weren't very good.
Yeah, you're coming back with Brewster Buffaloes.
Then at least we have an excuse for sucking.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, man.
so yeah, the bombers, once they dropped their bomb load, could move the XA deck at normal speed.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, and they got to drop 1 bomb per plane that got to the airfield.
So even when they sped up, Chris, you still overlapped them. What?
Yeah, Unreal. So what was it, like 137 to 6?
Really, the only thing that really mattered in this one was the number of Wildcats shot down and
Yeah.
the number of bombs dropped.
Okay.
Well, I thought we got damage on fighters also, right? One
Yeah,
victory
those.
point for damaging a fighter.
Yeah, well, for right now, well, you have good crews again, so those plane that no longer is in effect.
Oh, okay. You don't get the victory point for that. Okay.
Well, for right now, well, you have good crews again, so those.
I think we can hear feedback, Jimmy.
So the
It's not per
Emperor,
se. It's not per se victory per mission, but it's going to be the whole ball of wax after the whole thing. Yeah.
oh man.
Yeah, that's kind of why we lengthened it out by putting the bombers on the long edge. We figured then we'll make the flak every other turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh, Not that the flak mattered.
Or,
Well, on
or our
average,
bad-
you
our
at
bad
best would have
flying.
got one hit. So
What those averaging dice that Bob's got, those would work because then you don't have any ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
but they don't have any sixes.
Yeah,
They
so
were
you have to
used
make
for
it.
System 7 back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of those a while ago because for some rules I was going to try. Notice was going to, but I just thought they'd be handy sometime.
Well, the System 7, that was they made a miniatures rules set called Fire and Steel.
Oh, I didn't
And I'm
know
not-
that.
Yeah. And I think it was supposedly the same system, but one of them had the little cardboard counters.
Yeah, yeah,
So you
that
don't-
was System 7 because
So you didn't need the miniatures.
GTW, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I played the miniature version. I never had the System 7, but in the miniature version, you had to plot out all your moves every turn. So it was a tedious game. I don't know if System 7 was the same.
No, it wasn't nothing like that.
No. So fine. That's true. Melania's never admitted it.
I know,
Right.
Melania doesn't talk about it, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Got
I'm gonna
Cheeto
head
dust
off
all
then, you
over.
guys. We'll see you next
Virgin
week.
births, right? Virgin
Yeah,
births.
right.
Yeah.
No, that was the doorman. Wasn't the doorman implicated in something? That must have been him.
Right, right.
Yeah, it's such a circus. Oh,
That's, and that's who might be the president someday.
yep.
It shows Rapture's not far away.
Yeah, Puppet Joe. God, how can we get 2 bags of crap for president again? A what?
A
The bow
Beaufort.
fort, the bow fighter,
Oh,
the bow fort. Oh, is that the torpedo bomber? Huh.
Is that an
Yeah.
official Aries thing or something?
No.
Oh, yeah. I'm
You'll never
looking
get
for it,
one
I'm
of
like,
those.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yep. I don't
Oh,
have that.
no.
I don't have one of those. Do you have one that looks like a banana?
I'll see y'all later. My phone's about to die again.
Dude,